Hello everybody, welcome back to 2B2T. We project, as always. We have 604 people online. Wow, quite the group. So, I've decided that I'm going to try building a shulker loader, something I've never done before. And I decided that I was going to do it out here at the powder farm, because we are always making rockets and we're always AFK out here in general. Like I've got my main AFK here right now. See if I can land. There we go. And excuse me. And we are always, transporting gunpowder through our inventory or through shulkers to the main base so that we can make the gunpowder, because that's where the big sugarcane farm is for the paper. So I figured, well, why not make a little shulker loader off of the gunpowder chests here so that it's just easier. It loads this into shulkers automatically and places them into some chests. And then that way we can, just take advantage of that, use that for easy transportation. Plus it allows the chests not to fill up and get backed up and clogged and, all that good stuff, right? Makes sense to me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and build a shulker loader. I'm going to be following a tutorial. So let me, in fact, I need to mute the tutorial because I don't need the sound. And I'm going to change its playback speed to 75%. And then push play so that we can maybe keep up with it. And it's already moving ahead. This is going to fail miserably because every time I switch screens to pause it, the game menu comes up, right? So we're we're automatically doomed. What can I say? Let's get out supplies here so that we have them ready. How much room do we need for a shulker loader? Good question. I have no idea. I think we could build it like right here. And that, yeah, we'll build it right here. So let's, oops, wrong thing. We don't want to build a platform out of droppers. Oh, well, so much for that dropper. Let's come out here. Where's the edge of our build? We can go one more. Right? Kitty, you... Right when I'm going to record, he just decides, you know what? I'm going to move out here because the desk is mine and you don't need this space for the mouse. So, yeah. Gotta love my cats. And I do. Wouldn't trade them for the world. All right. So we'll kind of fancy this up later, but I think that's big enough for the platform. So what we want to do is we're going to start with a dropper. Now, I don't know. All right. I'm going to come here. Boom. There's the... Oh, we want to start with a dispenser. I'm not even reading the instructions. It's terrible of me. Where's the dispensers? I pulled out droppers, but I didn't pull out dispensers. There's the dispensers. I know we're gonna need all of this stuff, so we'll plan some of it out. All right, so we start with a dispenser that is pointed up, and I believe we can do it right here. All right, cool. Let me push play on the video, and then come back so that we continue. And then we add a dropper facing into the dispenser. And on the back side of the dropper, we add 3 hoppers. 1, 2, 3. This is the, or is it 3 hoppers? No, it's 2 hoppers. All right. I'm gonna have to change the speed on the video. It's going too fast, even at 75%. Whoops, not that, not that. Playback, not sleep. There we go. Let's reverse it a little bit. There we go. Sorry for the screen there, you know, but this is what happens sometimes. All right, so we're going to put a chest here. We're going to put a sticky piston here. We're going to put an observer facing up next to the sticky piston. There we go. We're going to put a double chest here. Here. Okay, fine. Oh, whoops, wrong button. You can tell I'm a professional. I'm good at this, right? All right. We're going to place another hopper on top of it. We're going to come onto the hopper and place a comparator. There we go. All right, then we're going to put a building block in front of the comparator. Like that. With a redstone block in front of it. I'm trying to keep up with the video. This is great. We need a couple of these, which is going to go blank, blank. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to place another one of these here. All right, very good. We're going to put a temporary block here with 2 hoppers on top, and then get rid of the temporary block. There we go. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to place another observer, and I've lost it. I need to go back. Stop. Halt. Boom. That faces in, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 All right. This is fun. This is how we do things around here. Excuse me. Sorry. I keep meaning to switch the screen to push play on the video, and I keep going to the wrong screen. All right. So we're gonna place the first shulker on top of the dispenser. All right, well, now we've messed up. Pause, because I've got the stuff to make the shulker, but I don't have a crafting table down here for the shulker. Looks like our main account disconnected for some reason. All right, so let's make a... Oh, somebody's named these, so they're not showing up. Let's make a couple of them just to get it set up. There. Are we good? Did we collect everything back? We did. Okay. We gotta check. I won't worry about my main account being AFK. I'm AFK on my main, and I'm getting levels because I'm making more Fusionia kits. All right. So, anyways, back to this. So we need to place the first shulker there. All right. Very good. Let me check. Oh, we need a chest on top. Now this is where I think this is the shulker chest, right? All right, I'm just doing a quick comparison to make sure, except the video's looking at it from the other direction, the other side. Kitty, I don't need 3 cats on top of the desk. 2 cats is enough. All right, let me look. We've got 2 of those. We've got that. We've got this facing down. We've got that. We've got those, that. Everything looks right so far, except for this. I've got this facing... Oh, it's just because he's facing it down at a different direction, so that won't make a difference. Okay. All right, good. let's push play on the video again. There we go. All right, very good, very good. Pick up that. All right, so now, yes. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. I think we're good. I believe this is going to be the input for the goodies. I slowed it down to 50%, so now the video is taking forever. So, okay, so this is the item input. This is the shulker box input. And then that, of course, that's the out. Okay, so if I put some shulker boxes in here, all right, that means that for this, I would need to feed this into that. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do this, this. I want to get it into this. This is going to be fun. I could have built it a little closer, but it's okay. Dude, one down would have been perfect, because right now I'm like that, so that means I have to destroy part of this. Let's do this. Ah! There we go. Right. There we go. Okay. So that should feed in. Yep, it's gonna fill up. And it's going through, and when it's full, it should automatically put it down here. So it'll be slightly, it'll take a moment, but we're gonna just kind of see if it works. It should, right? The simple tutorial. We just have to wait for it to fill up. We could probably, well, I don't know if we can actually speed it up, because like if we were, even if I did this up here, it's already pulling non-stop through the chests. So it's probably just going to take some time. But I want to see it happen. Meantime, we can make some more shulkers. Oh, yes. In fact, do we have a crafting table or wood or something up here we could make a crafting table out of? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. First time I've ever built one of these. It's actually quite simple. You know, when you look at what I just built, it's like, wow, really? Is that all that there was to it? Let's boom, 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 boom. What else went in there? More hoppers, I guess. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so now we can make more shulkers. Blink. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. They come into this one. Very good. Might as well just fill this up, right? Very good. Not throwing it into the ocean down below, so that is excellent. Can only fit a few more. If these weren't named something really weird, maybe they would, you know, work so that I could actually fill this chest up, but that's okay. Good enough. Alright. Is the thing full yet? You can't see it, so I don't know how full it is. All I know is that it's still feeding, as you can see. So we're just gonna have to wait until it's full to watch it work. Oh, the fascination of sitting here and waiting. It is just miraculous, isn't it? In the meantime, kind of show you what we've been doing up here. We've been AFK, and so we are transforming these bed bomber pants by adding thorns to them and renaming them so that they are now the Frionia Power Greaves. We've already got all of these boots. I've already got helmets, chests, swords, all of that made. So this is really the last phase. And then so that way, as soon as I get these done, I should be able to go put more kits together so we have the Fusionia. I think I'm gonna have to go mine some more netherite, so I'll probably stick baritone on, go out somewhere and mine a bunch of ancient debris. And then from there we can start putting the kits together so that we have it. Do I? No, I don't have a kit on me to show. We've given all of our kits away because we've had new members join us. Plus at the leadership meeting, I gave a bunch away. Let me see. Oh, so this is the template. Yeah, I only got 7 netherite left, so we're definitely gonna have to go mine some netherite. Yeah, I don't have the kit. I have the scrap kits, but I don't have any more of the Fusionia kit itself. So, no problem. We can do that. That'll be good. All right. Oops, wrong level. The reason why I'm doing this as well is it's like constantly all of this is full. Same thing with the bones and flesh. Now the bones we can turn into blocks. The flesh I really don't know what to do with at this point. We originally were using it for emeralds, but we don't even need it for emeralds anymore because of the wonderful work that LZ Go did in putting together the new farm over here. While we're waiting for this, we'll just go check it out. I don't know if I actually showed it. I can't remember. It's been here quite a while. But so he redid our villager farm, right? And I don't know if anybody's AFK'd it recently. No, it doesn't look like it, but I put together oh, maybe I took it somewhere. Oh no, some of it's there. I'm sure I did a bunch of them that were the blocks. Anyways, who knows? As you can see, we're collecting all kinds of supplies from this farm, which is cool, including more gunpowder, redstone, which is really nice. But it does, you get tons of emeralds from it. I know I've loaded probably 10 shulkers of emerald blocks and taken them out of here for use. So, yeah. Alright, well, let's come over here. I still need to redo the tree farm. I want to build the better version that has the where it pushes the logs out through pistons, and so you're only collecting the logs. But we'll get there. Is the thing still not full? No. Okay, so does that mean it is full? Because this is stopped. No, it hasn't stopped. Or has it? Because if it stopped, it would fill up the rest of the way. No, it hasn't stopped. Okay, it's not full yet. This takes time, but while we're AFK, that'll be okay. It won't be such a bad thing. It'll be fine. In fact, let me, while we're waiting here, excuse the screen update. I'm just gonna pop over here and reconnect. I don't know why I disconnected. Logging in, it says. Nope, failed. But I'm already connected to the server. How can it fail? There we go. Okay. Well, that's back. Let's get back to the menu here. There we go. Alright, so while we're AFK up there, that way this will always be loading gunpowder. I think that's a benefit. I don't know if I want to do it for flesh. I just don't know what we'll do with the flesh. Ideally, I could go trade it to villagers, but it's such a manual process, and now that we've got the emerald farm there, it's like I might as well start burning the flesh, right? I mean, it'd be cool if on the server, you know, if Minecraft allowed you to burn or turn flesh into leather, but that's not a mechanic unless you have a modded server, so it's not a mechanic for here. Bones, the only thing on the bones I can say is that I want the bone blocks. We can definitely always use bone meal for our tree farms and other farms, and bone blocks for building, which I do need a bunch for our oracle. Now that I've decided on a wall design for the residential level, I need bone blocks. But since we're not on 1.21 yet, we have to craft them manually. So basically that means taking your bones, turning them into bone meal, and then turning them into bone blocks. Doesn't necessarily take a whole lot of time, especially if you empty your inventory of everything else, so you're only doing the bone meal, but it takes a little bit of time. I guess while we're waiting for this, we can unfortunately this sticks out. I might have to rebuild it and push it in now that I because what I was going to do is I was just going to expand this down and create a nice little platform. So if I was to rebuild this after this one loads, easy to do, I would lower this down by 1 block down there. So that way this will feed, well, no, it's fine. I don't even have to do that. So really all I need to do is just expand the platform. I would need to move it back a couple blocks so that it won't stick out, I guess. Right? Ideally. I could make more room for the storage of the bones so that we don't max out the thing. Okay, so it's this one. So I want to switch it. Might as well. We'll do a little design work. Why not? Right? We're waiting for it to load. We can go ahead and set this up. Yeah, we'll have to push it back. But I can build this. I have torches or lamps, do I? There's some up in the chest. I'll have to get it or we're going to have creepers spawning here in a moment. Let me get that. I believe there's some yeah, perfect. Otherwise, we're going to have friends, and we don't want friends. Who's that? Do I know this person? It's Woodpecker. I always get nervous a little bit because, you know, what if someone flies up and they're an enemy, right? He's probably either getting rockets or he might be chatting with me on the other window. I'll have to check. Okay, so there's that. Let him know that, hey, we built a shulker loader. Woody built shulker loader for the... There we go. Just found 2 of your boat stashes. Oh. Don't say that. Oh no, I said it out loud. My secret's gonna be out. Oh well. I'm doomed anyways. Alright, so we're gonna put a little barrier here. Oops, I want to redo these blocks. They're the wrong blocks. I think I will move this out, though. Are there yours? Okay. You can't see the chat. That's good. So I'll be very quiet. There's some sensitive information being discussed. My secret's out. But anyways. Cool. I know you're not seeing the chat. Sorry. I don't even know why I'm building this all the way out here. You know, do I really need to build this all the way out? Why not, right? I mean, I'll do something with it. Let's just create some space, make it look nice. That's really what I like doing, you know, in the end, is just to make it look nice. Do we have another one of these just so that we can prevent spawning? There we go. Whoops. Answer a question here. What is board build? Yep. Autofill shulks. Cool. So earlier, one of our stashes actually got raided today. It's a stash nowhere near here. It's far away. So it's amazing, and it wasn't a hidden stash. I have hidden stashes, and then we have some stashes that are not hidden, meaning they're just a bunch of chests, and that one was found, and you know, probably around maybe 25 dubs of shulkers of random materials and gear that got stolen, and we know it because Rather Miffed was pearled. We have pearl stations there, and so they stole everything, and then they pearled him there as they left. So it was quite interesting. It was like, well, so much for that stash, but you know, that's why we don't have all of our eggs in all baskets. You know, we're just, oh, cool. You know, I have stashes all over the server based on different places I've gone, and I've said, well, we're gonna set up a stash here. Why not? You know, oh, we're at a new place. Let's set up a stash here, you know, because that way when we do get raided, which will happen, you know, we'll still have stuff to rebuild. That's all that matters. So I wasn't mad or disappointed at the person that did it, because I mean, sheesh, we've gotten a lot of our stuff is either from our farms, of course, or we raided someone else's stashes that we found. So it's, you know, fair is fair, right? We raid theirs, they raid ours, so yeah. There, we stole a torch. Now I can stick it over here to help prevent mobs. I don't know why I'm building this big platform, by the way. I just am. And I haven't even checked. I'm assuming the shulker's already been loaded and has dispensed, and there's a new shulker there. At least I'm hoping I did it right. And if I didn't, then I'll be really embarrassed, and someone's probably already, you know, commented on the video and said, well, you did it wrong, you dummy. And I'll say, well, you know, what can I say? I wear glasses. I can't see the videos. I'm old. You know, I'll just, whatever excuses work, right? Let's see. Hey, it worked. How about that? Look at there. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for joining. I'm gonna build this out here, this little platform, expand the bone chests and the flesh chests just because. The bones we can use, flesh I don't know yet, but we'll expand it anyways because they're always getting full. And make this little level look pretty, at least. And then we'll move on to the next project. So thanks for joining, and take care.